Hello, everyone. Before I will begin with my presentation, allow me to introduce myself. I am Engineer Eric L. Cenabre from the Department of Civil Engineering in the College of Engineering in Central Mindanao University, Muswan, Maramag, Bukidnon. My collaborators of this research are Engineer Richard J. Aquino and Engineer Renerio P. Supremo. The title of this research is Development of Rehabilitation Plan and Design in Upgrading the Domestic Water System in Barangay Bukang Liwayway, Kibawe, Bukidnon. The sequence of my presentation are the following. First, introduction. Second, methodology. Third, planning, design, and costing. Fourth, result of the study. And fifth, recommendations. Water is very vital element for humans and their welfare. It has been one of the most crucial factors in human development. According to the research of Rubio and Company in the year 2005, the Philippines still confronts severe challenges regarding water shortage, water quality, accessibility, and temporal distribution, despite the ampleness and wide variety in its water resources. The area of study is in Barangay Bukang Liwayway in Kibawe, Bukidnon. It is among the places in the Philippines that faces problem in their water system. Barangay Bukang Liwayway is one of the geographically isolated and disadvantaged area with 9 out of 10 poverty ratio. And based from the census conducted by the Philippine Statistics Agency in the year 2020, this barangay has a total population of 960. This barangay is located in the mountainous area of Kibawe, Bukidnon along the Pulangi River. As the population rises, the water demand also increases, resulting in an inadequate water supply. To ensure the availability of domestic water in the community, assessment of the water system is necessary. The existing water supply system in Barangay Bukang Liwayway was proven to be deteriorated, which causes the shortage of water supply, especially in the dry season. So, rehabilitation and upgrading of the water system distribution system should be established. This study was conducted with the aim to assess the existing domestic water system and design a sustainable water system in Barangay Bukang Liwayway. The specific objectives are to assess the existing water distribution network and hydraulic structures. And based on the result of the assessment, we then prepare the water system plan and design and the program of works in order to rehabilitate and upgrade the current barangay water system. The framework of the study: first, coordination meeting; second, planning stage; third, design stage; fourth, costing of the proposed project; fifth, preparation of the final plan, design, and the program of works; then the validation meeting. Prior to the start of the study, a coordination meeting was conducted with the mayor of the municipality of Kibawe, Bukidnon, along with the barangay official of Bukang Liwayway. Important concerns with regards to the research were discussed. Information about the water sources and other secondary data such as the barangay map, and other necessary data were also acquired. The meeting was formally done by signing MOA, or the Memorandum of Agreement between the researcher of Central Mindanao University and the municipality of Kibawe, Bukidnon. Site visits, surveys was then conducted. And the following 7 purooks are the water service areas in the barangay. Based on our survey, there were around 150 households in the water service area. At an average of 4 persons per household, there are approximately 600 individuals in the area. The current water service connection is level 2. It is a common faucet system. The system composed of water source, reservoir, pipe distribution network, and communal faucets. The proposed upgrading and rehabilitation will be level 3, which means that individual household will be connected into the water pipe distribution network. Currently, there are 2 springs that supplies water in the service area of the barangay. Spring number 1 is located in the forestal area at Porok 4. Spring number 2 is located in a farmland at Porok 2. As per our site investigation, we found that most of the pipeline were exposed in the ground. Some pipes were heavily damaged during the rehabilitation and construction of the provincial road and the barangay roads. There were pipes damaged due to human activities in the farm, and most of these pipes were deteriorated due to the long exposure to the weather. This tabulation shows the number of households and the total number of individuals in the area. And based from this data, the average daily demand was computed, which is equal to 20.83 gallons per minute. And also, maximum daily demand was also determined, which is equal to 27.08 gallons per minute. And this computation was the result based on the minimum standard daily water consumption per person. The combined capacity outflow of the 3 sources during the dry season is equals to 15.52 gallons per minute. And during the wet season, it has a 45.16 gallons per minute. Subtracting the ADD to the combined spring capacity during dry and wet season, it was found out that there are a lot of surplus water outflows during the wet season, but it has a shortage of 5.33 or 5.31 gallons per minute during the dry season. Pictures shown in the figure are intake boxes of spring 1 and spring number 2. And spring number 3, the newly added water source, needs to construct an intake box in that location. It's shown in the tabulation the inventory of the existing reservoir. There are 2 rectangular concrete reservoirs and 3 banga-type concrete reservoir, and an additional of 2 more reservoirs to be constructed strategically to distribute the water in the barangay. Using the data gathered during the surveys and site visits, we came up with this design and pipeline layout in the figure. This is the result of the simulation and analysis using the IPANET software, a water distribution system modeling software application. It requires a total of 4,750 linear meters of 2 and 1/2 inches diameter of high-density polyethylene pipes. This will connect the three water sources to the different reservoir. This is the layout of the water distribution lines from the different reservoir connecting to the households in the service areas. It requires a total of 3,850 linear meter of combined 2 inches and 2.5 inches diameter of high-density polyethylene pipes. Shown in the figure are sample of drawing plans for the proposed, additional, and the existing concrete structures, and the typical pipe connections and pipe fittings. The tabulation shown in the figure are quantities and estimated cost to rehabilitate and upgrade the current barangay water system. The proposed project has a total project cost of 5,531,773 pesos and 35 centavos, and it will take 240 calendar days to complete the proposed rehabilitation and upgrading of the existing water system in Barangay Bukang Liwayway. A validation meeting was conducted by the researchers with the mayor of the municipality of Kibawe, Bukidnon, together with the concerned barangay officials. Important concerns regarding the output of the research were discussed during the meeting. It was concluded by handing over a complete set of drawing plan and program of works of the proposed project to the municipality mayor of Kibawe, Bukidnon. The following are the recommendations. First, to schedule water distribution during the month or the dry months. Next is it is recommended to regulate the water utilization and a minimum charge of consumed water to the consumers. And also, it is recommended to conduct regular inspection and maintenance work to prevent leakage which may result to water losses and water contaminations. The tabulation shows the huge impact in the community if this project will be realized. And that ends my presentation. Thank you for listening, and God bless us all.